But you must recite this mantra. You make it to make him over the Kanjekebe to get from about Osanta also. Then request your Manjushri, our Lokitishura, Majapani. All three in one. And you are my Guru, Root Guru. And you are Tsongkhapa. And then through this you must do the purification again. Earlier you have done the purification with 4 powers. And now this time you do purification with the help of Jetsongkhapa. So you visualize, you can visualize, you must visualize this letter Khum at the heart of Jetsongkhapa, which is the nature of their mind. And you can visualize in white color, and from the sun's also white color, light, radiant light, radiating light. It should be radiating light. And nectar, some kind of liquid, like milkish liquid, sort of. And that is nectar. So what is nectar, you know? The nectar has 3 features. Nectar means, what does nectar means? You know? It has the power to cure any kind of diseases. So it is diseaseless, sort of. It can destroy all kinds of diseases. So it's a medicinal nectar which can destroy any kind of diseases. That is one feature. And this is a nectar of life, which means this has the power to destroy death. So it is deathless. There is no death. If you get the nectar, there is no death. That cannot come. It is not possible that death exists. Death does not exist. So it has deathless. It is called the life nectar, deathless life nectar. Diseaseless medicinal nectar. Delusionless wisdom nectar. It has the power to destroy all the delusions, all the afflictions, emotions. So it is called delusionless wisdom nectar. 3 features. Now you understand what is nectar? Okay. Now don't forget. Next year you should not forget. Okay, till next year you should not forget. So this nectar, 3 features. So nectar, now this is a very important part of your practice to get blessings from your Guru, Jetsongkhapa. So the light comes, a radiant light, nectar, tree from the tree heart, and then little over in front of their body, merge in one, and then one light nectar comes like a pipe, or water coming from a pipe, you know. So then get from your crown, you can visualize, get into you the nectar. And all the dirts are being wiped out. All the diseases are being wiped out. All the sins are being wiped out. All the negative energies are being wiped out. All the negative emotions are being wiped out. And get out of your body from all the holes, particularly bottom holes, and from the sole of your feet, get out. And this blackish thing in the blackish water, or in the form of scorpio, in the form of crabs, in the form of crocodile, any kind of things, get away from your body and went down underground, and you can visualize either disappeared, or you can visualize the evil forces waiting waiting to harm you or whatever, and all those animals get down and get into their mouth, and they eat them, and then they were satisfied. The evil forces, the spirits, they all were satisfied, and they went away. So in this way, you wipe out your sins, you wipe out your diseases, and at the same time you have paid your debts. Yeah, at the same time, this is practice of aging jiazi. Okay? Yeah, so you can do this. And then finally your body becomes very clear, clean, like crystal. So clean, so clear. No dirts are there. No negative energies are left. Nothing is left. All diseases are cured. Everything. Now you take the blessings again in the form of light. Okay? So sometimes red light, orange light. So if you want to improve your wisdom, intelligence, but intelligence with wisdom, if you just improve your intelligence, that is not enough. Without wisdom, intelligence can be dangerous. Like some of our inventors, they invented nuclear bombs and many destroyers. They also use their intelligence. They were also very intelligent, but without wisdom. So some people, they invented the electricity, the airplane. Maybe they are with wisdom. Some wisdom is there. So we need wisdom. So you can. So we cannot talk all of them today, but you can increase your wisdom, such as we call it the profound wisdom, the clear wisdom, the fast wisdom. The great wisdom. And then teaching wisdom, writing or writing wisdom, and then debating wisdom. So there are so many wisdoms, and you can increase all of these wisdoms within yourself, or you can choose one of them. So if you want to, so now we are not going into great detail about all these things, and there are other things which are, there are other practices that you can do which are more related to highest yoga tantra, but since you are not initiated, so you don't have to do them. But you can do later stage. If you want to do, then you can do. So this wisdom part also, if you want to do, you can do in general, or you want to do one particular wisdom, like profound wisdom you want to increase, then you can do practice on that only. Or if you want to do the fast wisdom, then you can do it only on that. But only you want to do all of it. Then anyway, that I'm not going to talk about them all. But in generally, what you can do, if you want to increase your wisdom, then you visualize there's one Manchushiri at the heart of Jetsong Kappa, the Guru Jetsong Kappa. And at the heart of that Manchushiri, so that is like, like jars, big jar, and then another small jar, the clear jar, the crystal jar, another one put inside, then another small one you put inside. Then from the outside you can see all of them. There's one inside, another one inside, so you can see that. Like that, in the heart of Jitsongaba, there's a small Manjushri. And the heart of Manjushri, there's a letter Mum. This is a very uncommon speciality of this particular yoga or yoga. So there's letter Mum at the heart of Manjushri. Okay? And then, I'm sorry, there's letter Hum. And the letter Hum is adorned by letter Mum. Okay? So these are one in one inside, the other one inside. Okay? And from there you must visualize the nectar and the light in orange color in this time. And then you can visualize also, for example, if you are studying Lamrim and you want to know more deeper about Lamrim and you are trying very hard, you cannot understand properly, taking so much time and so much effort you have made, but so you want to increase the wisdom to know Lamrim, and you can visualize the Lamrim in the form of books or in the form of text, but in the nature of Lamrim, also in the nature of light, not in the nature of paper. Then you cannot dissolve that or absorb it, So in the form of light. So the light from the heart of the Tsongkhapa, the orange colored light, and the light, all the atoms of the light has small Lamrim books in the shape of small tiny little books and bigger ones, according to your imagination, how big you can imagine, how tiny little you can imagine. So little ones are like seeds, even tinier than that. So you visualize. All the atoms are full of Lamrim. All of light is Lamrim in orange color, getting into your heart and dissolve into your heart. And you become very, very scholar in Lamrim. And at the end, you can think that I become as scholar as the Jetsongkhapa himself. Yes. So you think in that way. So, and then again you check light into you, and your body is blessed, and your mind is blessed, your speech is blessed. So this kind of things, practice, you can repeat. And then sometimes you yourself is not generated into deity or the Tsongkhapa. So sometimes you can imagine from the Tsongkhapa's heart, white light goes into 10 directions and touch all sentient beings, particularly the lower rings, the hell rings, hunger ghost rings, and animal rings. So when the light goes, it touched every one of them, all including small tiny little insects. When it is touched, the light is touched, they got touched by the light. Instantly they realize Dharma and they liberate, and they all become enlightened. You can visualize. This is very important and very good way of accumulating merit, because we must be dedicated towards all sentient beings. But at the moment, we cannot be like that. So only thing is that you can request your Guru, Tsongkhapa, and he can do that. So through that light, you visualize you visualize that all beings are enlightened. Through that, you are also helping all sentient beings, and through that, you are also practicing all sentient beings, helping all sentient beings. Right? There are two purposes in the practice. One is your own purpose, that is our own liberation. The other one is the other purpose of others. The purpose of others is liberation of others. There are two purposes. That is to be practiced in your practice. So that can be done at this time in this way. And you are getting blessed, you are getting purified, and all sentient beings are getting purified and blessed and enlightened. So you can practice this again and again. So after this, you do 5 times in different ways, 3 times in different. While you are reciting, then you do purification. Then increasing wisdom. Then getting all the blessings, and you are getting blessed. Then all sentient beings are being enlightened. So this kind. And then practice, right? Now you must make a request to him. Okay? So now this much I can tell you this time. Now you can make a request. So when you make a request, the first is, I might have told you last time, I don't remember. So this is very important, because at the moment our mind doesn't go towards Dharma. Our mind, even if we try to put our mind thoughts on Dharma, into Dharma, it doesn't go. It easily can be what is that? It easily can be distracted, you know. It can be distracted. So if you put our mind towards bad actions, it easily goes towards that, and that very happily it goes. So it doesn't go into them. So you make a request, please bless me that my mind goes towards Dharma easily. One wish. And then another wish, when I start to tame my mind to put into Dharma, please bless me not to meet any obstacles to do so. Okay? That is second wish that you make. And then third wish you make, please bless me that all kinds of negative thoughts should not come in me. Okay? And then the fifth one is, all positive thoughts, good thoughts should arise in me. Okay? So that is, you make wish. And then what do? You make a request. The glorious, precious root Guru, please be seated on the lotus cushion at my heart. Hold me through the door of your great kindness. Please bestow the attainments of body, speech and mind. So that is the prayer you make. So at this moment you request it in this way, and then what happened is the two sons, the throne of two sons dissolve into the throne of the father, and they two themselves dissolve into the two instruments, you know. The right one into this sword, the left one into the book. Okay, you understand? Dissolve into that. Its Gompa is there, you know. And this request again you can make, or you just you can recite only one time, and then you visualize, and then you request to bless you and to sit in your heart, So you visualize one channel in you. The tip is at the crown, okay? The center channel, only center channel you just visualize. The tip is at the crown, opening, like a pipe. But it's not very big or thick or it's like slightly bigger than straw. So you must visualize. So the tip is at the crown, the opening, not closed. It's opening pipe, channel, what we call channel, and slightly backside of your body, and in the middle of your body. So it's right. It goes right. It is right in your body, and the channel you can just think up to the heart or up to the navel, or just maybe 2 inches from the navel. You can visualize up to that. So the lower part is closed. The lower part of the channel or the pipe is closed. It is some kind of nerves, veins you visualize. And then the guru, the Tsongkhapa, becomes smaller, and it comes on your crown and sit on the crown and facing the same as you. And then it becomes very small, like a tiny little one. So then it can be fit in the pipe, So then get into you through the pipe. And at the heart it stops and stays at the heart. And then there are other things like, this, then you can visualize that lotus, the lotus become bigger and bigger, and then his body is covered with lotus and it is closed. Then it is closed at the heart. Small one, tiny little one. Everything is very little, like this much. At the heart, and then he's seated on the lotus. You can dissolve the throne into the lotus, and you don't have to visualize the throne at your heart. Just the lotus, and lotus is also closed and permanent. He accepted your invitation, your request, and he's permanently there with you, to protect you, to blessing you, to witness you what you are doing. Okay? Whether you are doing good actions or bad actions. So that's permanent. You're there. So next day, you again visualize, and then same thing. So get into, become permanent over there. Okay. And then you remember that thread from the Tushita, that is still there. You are connected. Your network is connected. Yes. The internet is there, connected. It's on all the time. So, till your death, you should not take that out. Till your death. So when you're going to die, then you must let the Guru go to Tushita. You don't keep it at the heart. Okay? Very important. Because otherwise you're going to kill the Guru. Yeah, exactly. So you let till then you keep your Guru, you make the request and permanent. Till your death, he is there permanently. And then at the end, this dedication I have translated. I dedicate the tiny virtuous actions that I have just accumulated. Okay? By prostration, offering, purification, rejoicing, invocation and requesting. This I dedicate this for attaining the complete enlightenment. Understand?